Welcome to the Maiden and the Moon, where we get sent into another world and people are still obsessed with us! How? It's been 3 games! We're not even safe from the women! Why is there a yandere minigame? I really don't want to spoil this game, but you're in for a fun time with this one, and here are your content warnings. Now please enjoy yourselves. Prologue. Echoes of the Departed. I still remember how it happened. The memory still burns within me. Where in the hell? So, where is it? We're already at the location, right? I don't see it anywhere. Don't be impatient now. I'm sure it's somewhere around here. We'd find it faster if you'd help, you know. You're just standing there and watching us. What? You gave him a dubious look, as if his words were the most absurd thing you've ever heard. Help? The prince? That is not happening. There's absolutely no way I'm helping you with anything. You're wasting my time. Our time. The prince lets out a soft sigh, clearly growing impatient with your less than welcoming attitude. I want to get out of here already. Let me remind you that I only invited Elora to join me. You insisted on coming along. Oh, shut it. Come now, Lion. There's no need to talk like that. But it's true. I don't trust you hanging out with this prick. Who knows what he'd do to you once you're alone? What did you just call me? Enough. Elora cleared her throat. She was not in the mood for another argument between you and the prince. Anyway, we should be in the right place. Right, Casp? Yeah. It's impossible he gave us the wrong location. Let's keep searching. I'm sure it's somewhere around here. We'll find it soon enough. All right. More walking! No! That was how it went. The creator ordered the prince to find something for him in that forest. Maybe. I should have known by then that something bad was going to happen. After a while. Guys! I think I found it! Before you knew it, it was already so late. Really? That's great! Oh, freaking finally! This must be it, right? The prince leaned forward, studying the plant Elora was pointing at. His eyes narrowed slightly. Huh. Yeah. This is it. Good job, Elle. Finally. So, this is what a frost flower looks like. A very rare flower whose petals are crafted from pure ice. I'm surprised it exists. I honestly thought the creator was just messing with us. Well, now that we found it, we should be able to head back, right? The prince nodded. Let me get the container. Oh, they're pretty. You watched intently as the flowers shimmered under the cold light of the moon. The frost flower, huh? It looks beautiful. Strangely enough, you felt a pull. You took a step forward, your hand instinctively reaching out to touch one of the flower's petals. Lion? I think I screwed up. You pushed backward, your behind kissing the ground with a loud thud. Huh? Your eyes widened at the sight before you. No! Elora's body was suddenly pierced by jagged shards of ice. And then you realized she had pushed herself into your position. Are you okay? Alora! Oh, shit! She began coughing up blood. You watched as blood seeped from multiple wounds across her body. Your breathing hitched. Why? Why the hell did you do that? Your voice trembled as you took in the sight before you. What should I do? What should I do? You never said anything about this. As moments passed, massive eye shards formed around Alora. The eyes appeared almost alive, shifting and moving as if trying to encase her entirely. It was definitely impossible to get close without getting hurt. Hold on, I'll save you, Alora! My head, it's hurting. Why? You tried to get up, but the world spun around you. Your legs gave out, forcing you to sink back down. Laura, I'll save you! No, don't come closer! Please, run away. Just leave me here and escape! Oh God! When I came to, I was already in my room. The prince said she was dead. He said her body was sealed within solid ice. They never recovered it to bring back home. After that incident, we were strictly forbidden from ever setting foot in that forest again. I've had countless nightmares about that night. It was torture. But it was my fault. I killed her. I killed my own sister. I was afraid to admit it. If only I hadn't been curious about the flower, Laura would still be by my side. I would still be able to see her. I would still be able to hold her. I would still be able to feel her. God. But now, it's finally over. Being able to see her again like this, it feels like a dream. I know I should be happy, but... Chapter 1. A Rewritten Tale. I'm not the only one who got chills from that, right? The Phantom stepped out of the infirmary. How's Akir? He should be fine. He is dealing with a headache and mild muscle pain. He just needs to rest for now. He let out a sigh of relief. I see. That's good to hear. He has been grumbling about wanting to see you. Took me some time to convince him to nap first. Oh, really? The Phantom silently nodded. Silence. You cleared your throat. Hey, Phantom. You thought it was the right time to finally ask him about something that had been bothering you. Akir. It's just a clone, right? Wouldn't he disappear if, well, the original dies? That was my thought as well. The mystery must have severed their connection. Severed their connection? They're cloned to original Link, specifically. That would explain why the Purifier is still alive. And the new Purifier. The mystery... They can do that? Apparently. He must have learned that from studying forbidden magic, as he mentioned. He looked down, dejected, as he remembered what happened just a few hours ago. What an awful way to go. Another wave of silence enveloped the two of you. You often found yourself in moments like this whenever you were with the Phantom. Listen, about what happened earlier, with your sister. I understand that it is quite a shock. If you want someone to talk to, I want you to know I'm fine. You found it strange. It was definitely out of character for the Phantom to suddenly console you like this. Nevertheless, you were quick to dismiss him. I just need some time to process everything. Alone. The phantom stared at you with contemplating eyes. I understand. However, he approached you, grabbing your shoulders and straightened you up. What? Do you feel anything strange? Aside from you pressing up against me? Not really. What do you mean? Truth Seeker. You touched a corrupted person. You should be showing signs of corruption by now. Oh! You had completely forgot about that. I'm not feeling anything out of the ordinary. Honest. You gulped, feeling a wave of anxiety at the realization. The phantom squinted his eyes, still staring into yours. Could it be? Interesting. Huh? He finally let you go. I can take care of the purifier from here. You do not need to worry about him. Take care of yourself first. Is that clear? Okay. Now, if you will excuse me, I need to investigate where this black key leads to. And I have to tell him about what happened with our mission. Him? The creator? Well, okay. And I still have to talk to the adjudicator about the incident. It is certain that I am going to be busy in the next few days. Take care, Truth Seeker. You watched quietly as the phantom walked away. I should go back to my room now. Lion? You quickly turned towards the sound of the voice. Sis! She approached you. You stood there, frozen. How are you back so quickly? I thought you... Are you avoiding me? Huh? Of course not. You scratched your nape, avoiding eye contact. Where is this even coming from? You heard her sigh. What's with this attitude? You can't hide anything from me, Lion. She crossed her arms. Do you still feel guilty about what happened? Well, yeah. In the dark space, you remembered what Alora revealed to everyone. The truth was that the moon had used her powers to turn Alora into her, moon spirit, essentially allowing her to live again. You were told that doing so costed the moon a proportional amount of her life energy. You were grateful to her, truly. Even if that meant your sister was now under her possession. Even though the moon's intervention had saved her, however, you could not escape the horrible truth. Her death was still your fault. That thought clung to you like a shadow, haunting every corner of your mind. No one knew that was the flower's way of defending itself. It's not your fault. I've told you many times already. But if you're still stubborn about it, then fine. It is your fault. But I forgive you. Really. That's not really how it works. There's no point dwelling on the past. So, can you cheer up now? I don't want to see you like this anymore. You took a deep breath, finally deciding to give in. All right. Thank you, sis. And I'm sorry. For the last time. She gave you a reassuring smile as she nodded. That's more like it. Sulking doesn't look good on you after all. I'm just really happy I got to see you again. Seeing Alora felt as though a tremendous weight had been lifted off your shoulders. Even so, you knew it would take time to fully cleanse yourself of the guilt you had cursed upon yourself. Aside from getting bored with the creator's way of ruling the house, the main reason you had challenged him in the past was your belief that becoming the new head would grant you the necessary knowledge to save your twin sister. Or, at the very least, to find a way to reclaim her body from that unbreakable, eternal ice prison. It seemed like you did not have to worry about that anymore. I'm right here for you. Always. He reached out and held her hands. They were surprisingly warm, despite the fact that she was already a spirit. You must still be confused about everything that's happened. Why don't we take this time to clear things up? Okay. That sounds like a good idea. Ask me anything. I'll tell you everything I can. Well... what's the moon's plan? Yeah. Wait, what was that about the potion? What's the moon's plan? In that dark place. You mentioned something about the moon's plan. Can you tell me everything about it? Miss Alika's plan. It was to save the mystery from corrupting. She noticed something was different with the current sun in the house. It didn't take her long to realize the truth. So she made a plan to clear the mystery out during your investigation, and asked me and Mr. Mortis to track him down. Really now? Wait, what about the crystal? She created that to purify him. She even trapped him in that dark space to save him during his fight with the Creator. But in the end, she trailed off as she looked down at the floor. The plan failed. We were too late. You watched as Alora let out a soft sigh. So, a lot of work had been put into that. Me, the Phantom, Akir. We were part of that plan. Being held by someone in the shadows. We were just puppets. Again. But I can't help but think. Was that really the best way to try to save him? Why did you hurt the mystery? Oh. That. To tell you the truth, I don't actually have the power to accelerate the spread of corruption. I was only bluffing about that. What? You were just lying about that? Yeah. I guess the Phantom and the Sun realized that when I revealed my identity. Honestly, I just wanted to scare them for a bit. You bit your lip, feeling strangely uneasy with her words. After all, you were also the victim of her unnecessary prank. Why did you keep everything a secret from me anyway? You should have told me everything when we first met in the tavern. She asked me not to tell you. Miss Alika thought that it would ruin her plan. I'm sorry. You huffed in resignation. Alright then. Nothing much I can do about it now. What was that about the potion? That? It was a potion that was supposed to amplify the drinker's worst memories. Huh? That was what it was? How are you so casual about this? Well, I trust Miss Alika. But aside from her, you know I don't fully trust the other residents, right? Yeah, I wonder why. Well, I feel the same way, but what about it? I knew you were smart enough not to drink that yourself. I thought that maybe you could have given it to either Sun or the Phantom. But wouldn't that... Relax. I just wanted them to be distracted for a while. But alas, you didn't take the potion. Where did you even get that? I got it from Mr. Mortis. He's an expert in making potions like that. The effect is only temporary, so it wasn't dangerous. Yeah, well, you say that, but every time I gave the potion to someone, it led to a dead end. He told me it would only last for a few minutes or so. You rubbed your temples. Please don't do anything as risky as that again, sis. Why not? I thought you hated them too. Well, you shook your head. Just don't do it again, okay? Fine. I have no more questions, sis. No more questions? Alright. I hope that helped clear your mind. It honestly helped. Thanks. I think it's time for you to rest now. Huh? Wait, what do you mean? I still want to talk to you. The roller coaster of an incident with the Jester and the Prince, though she might be disappointed with how it ended. Your story and experiences with the Phantom and the Sun. You wanted to share everything that had happened while she was gone. Now that she was back, you had been looking forward to spending more time with her. We can do more of that tomorrow. I'd love to stay longer, but my time is almost up. I have to return to Miss Alika. Alright. This sucks. See you, sis. She nodded once again before giving you a warm and familiar smile that you were always fond of seeing. Well, back in my bedroom with the mysterious box of tissues that I am still questioning, you got back to your room. You lay down on your bed, staring blankly at the ceiling. The creator. That flashback. He knew everything. You recall the creator's words. His cryptic remarks lingered in your mind. He always seemed to know more than he let on, as if he took pleasure in watching everything fall apart. You reflected on Elora's words, but something did not add up. I don't get it. If the moon knew everything right from the start, why didn't she just tell us or ask us for help? You scratched your head, frustrated. This is making my head hurt. I guess I could just ask Sis tomorrow. Who? You got up and stared at the door. It can't be Akir, right? Hello? Hello? Moon! She looked down as she nervously fidgeted with her hands. I apologize. Is this a bad time to talk? Nah, it's okay. No. A soft silvery glow. Oh, okay. You waved your hands. It's okay. I wasn't sleepy yet. Oh, I'm glad. I thought I was a bother. What's up? Actually, it's about Elora and... Hey! Oh, it's Maiden. The Maiden abruptly came into view, waving her hand energetically as she welcomed herself into the conversation. Maiden? Oh. The moon hastily made way for her. What are y'all up to? What's with the long faces? The Maiden? Does she even know anything about what happened? I rarely get to see Moon, so this is a very important occasion. Ooh, what's up, Maiden? Do you need anything from us? Actually, I was trying to find the Phantom. I can't find him anywhere. Do you guys happen to see where he went? I haven't seen him. Did something happen? Well, I was gonna consult with him about something. The Maiden held up a book. What's that? A book, dummy. A visitor gave it to me. Just the other day, actually. But the thing is, I've been getting some weird vibes from it. Weird vibes? I haven't opened it yet. I wanted someone else to do it for me. I have a bad feeling. You took the book from her. The moment your fingers touched the cover, a cold shiver ran up your spine. An unexplainable pull drew you closer, as though the book itself was whispering your name. You observed it. Its pages looked slightly worn, and its cover was coated in dust. Wonderland. Wonderland? Oh no! Please don't tell me this is where I get isekai'd! An otherworldly... It is an isekai! What do you mean that this visual novel is now an isekai? Your vision darkened. A faint, eerie hum grew louder, and your grip on reality seemed to slip away. You looked around, panicking. What the... I can't see anything. You looked down at your feet. You soon realized you were floating in the dark. At long last. This voice. I can hear someone speaking in my mind. Please, let your curious heart dance within these beautiful dreams until the moment we finally meet here in Wonderland. There's that word again. Wonderland. Way. You found yourself floating in what seemed to be a bottomless space. Teacups, books, clocks, paintings, brushes, and other various objects floated around with you. Oh, great! It's a trippy wonderland! Where am I now? A door suddenly appeared in front of you. Is that the way out? You got closer to it. It's not locked. You pushed the door open. Oh, where am I now? My clothes are different! Lion? Moon! Oh, good. You're finally awake. Yeah. Are you not going to get up? Right. Sorry, I got distracted. You got up from the floor. You surveyed the room with careful eyes. Paintings adorned the walls, each one intricate and surreal. Stars shimmered on both the ceiling and the floor, casting faint glimmers of light. Everything appeared ethereal. Or perhaps otherworldly was the more fitting word for this strange and enchanting scene. So, why are you in my dream? What? I don't think you're dreaming, Lion. At least, that's what I think. You blinked. I'm not dreaming. Then, where are we? It's good that you're finally awake, Lion. Another voice caught you off guard. Maiden. So, it's the three of us here? Yep. Oh, man. Okay, I know that these choices are important to, get, either one of their endings or going for the neutral route. So, are you okay, Maiden? Well, you okay, Maiden? Huh? Oh, I'm okay. No injuries or bruises here. Aw, thanks for asking. You're more thoughtful than I thought, Lion. Well, I was worried. Never mind that. You look adorable in that outfit. With a confused expression painted on your face, you glanced down at yourself. When did? The clothes Akir had given you had completely disappeared without a trace. Instead, you were dressed in ocean-hued attire. The only good thing about it was that it wasn't as tight as your previous outfit. This feels very Kingdom Hearts with, how often, our clothes change. Even that stupid restraining bracelet is gone. What is happening here? This is all way too weird. Do you know where we are? I was the first one to wake up. I looked around, but I couldn't find any way to escape. The door is locked, and so are the windows. Let us be careful. There's something off about this place. It's not fair. Only Lion's outfit changed. I could definitely use a makeover. You let out a sigh. That is what she's worried about? I didn't even ask for this. Welcome, welcome. Come right in. I see you're all awake again. That's great news. Let us begin. You looked around the room, but you could not see anyone else. So, you guys hear that too, right? Yeah. Who are you? Show yourself! I'm over here. Oh, it's the Cheshire Cat. You turn towards the door. The space around it seemed to ripple and distort as the figure gradually emerged from the shadows. Did I surprise you? That face, that voice, they were impossible to forget. Jester? The heck are you doing? Tut tut tut. The name's Dark Cat, no ifs or buts. The wandering guide of Wonderland. Not some lame name like Jester. You gave him an unimpressed look, clearly not buying his act. Is that so? Could you cut the crap? You felt a light tug on your sleeve. Lion, something's wrong here. The color of his aura is different. That's not the Jester we know. Really? Hey there, Dark Cat. A pleasure to meet you. A pleasure to meet you too, young lady. The maiden raised her hand, waiting for a high five. Surprisingly, the Dark Cat joined in her antics. So, you're called Dark Cat. But you're not actually a cat, are you? Are you just cosplaying or something? She tilted her head, observing him closely. She was right. Despite the whiskers drawn on his face, obviously made with a marker, it was clear he was human. The Dark Cat cleared his throat. I don't appreciate your opinion, young lady. Your manners are quite in itself shady. That is not how you should treat your guide. Guide? Wait, what do you mean by that? He raised a hand, pointing it at you. You're Alice, right? You blinked at his words. Huh? No, I am sure of it. You're Alice. Now, here's the deal. The three of you are in Wonderland. Wonderland? That voice. I remember it saying something about this Wonderland thing too. Are you aware that we're not from this dimension? The Dark Cat smirked and crossed his arms. You're quick, aren't you, miss? Correct. This is a dimension quite distinct. To return to your world, you must need a link. You must obtain 3 artifacts in sync. Huh? Wait, what do you mean by that? Why, the 3 artifacts of Wonderland, of course. The artifacts of the mind, the spirit, and the heart. Oh, what beautiful prized treasures. Ooh, I see where this is going. It's like we're going on a treasure hunting adventure. This is so exciting! You have to hurry though, young lady. If you don't obtain these objects on time, you'll forever be stuck here. That's no way. Enter this door behind me, and you'll meet the owner of one of these artifacts. Good luck, Alice. Until we meet again. Wait! Hold on! You could see the abnormally large smirk the Dark Cat had worn before completely vanishing. He's gone. Huh. Some guide he is. I thought he was gonna stick around. The maiden casually flipped her hair. Oh well. I guess it's our cue to enter the next room, right? Ooh, this is exciting. You felt a bit perplexed at how the maiden could keep such an optimistic attitude. Nevertheless, she was right. If you wanted to return, you would have to enter that door. I guess we've got no choice. Ugh. I wish Sis was here with me. That's right. Both you and the maiden turned to look at the moon. It was rare of her to suddenly raise her voice like that. I'm sorry. It's just that I forgot about them. Shadows of the night gleam and glow. The room dimmed. Is she doing an incantation or something? The moon's whispers call you from below. Please, help us. She suddenly held out two peculiar-looking coins and flipped them, and tossed them to the ground. Reaper, Fabricator. The coins started to shine. Faint shadows started appearing beside the moon. Soon after. Oh, hello there! The familiar faces of the Reaper and Alora appeared. Your eyes widened in amazement. So, I could still use my powers here. That's good to know. I see. So that's how her power works. She could summon them with an incantation. You met gazes with your sister. Sis! Lion? You're not hurt, are you? You shook your head. Reaper, we're in big trouble. We heard everything, Princess. It is strangely painful how this could happen so suddenly. It's good that no one got hurt. You hastily approached your sister. Princess, if I may, how did you three even get here? Well, if I remember correctly, we were in my room. The Maiden showed us this book, and before getting here, we heard this voice. Wait, a voice? Strange. I've never heard that. Wait, what? So, it was only me, huh? Perhaps. It is because of that book that the three of you are here. No way! I mean, I did say that I've been getting weird vibes from it, but do you guys honestly think that's the case? That's the only plausible explanation here. Where's this book, Lion? It's gone. It's not with me anymore. When I got here. Where did you get that book anyway, Maiden? Well, from a visitor. They were walking around the house with the creator the other day. Then he gave it to me while passing by. He? What does he look like? He was wearing shades and a mask. It was impossible to see his features. Huh. Could it be? Then outsider was plotting to cause trouble in the house. I don't think that's important right now. We have to get out of here first. And fast. We don't have much time. Lion is absolutely correct, Princess. Let us explore this place and collect these so-called artifacts first. Miss Alora and I will be here to aid you. Your safety is our priority. You guys all right? I understand. Let's proceed with caution, please. Right. In we freaking go. He grabs the handle, hesitating for only a moment, then pushed it open. Okay! This is fine. It's totally fine. Chapter 3. Beware the timely hair. Oh no. Oh no. Sir Lucaeus, they have arrived. These voices, they're different from the ones from earlier. Good, good. Do not lose sight of them. Guide them. Ensure they succeed in collecting the artifacts. Is that understood? Understood, sir. This time, doesn't seem like they're talking to me. This world, it is already unraveling. Soon, there will be nothing left. At the very least, I would like the tourist to witness its beauty one last time before I erase it all. What? I am so confused. Wait. And not in a bad way. Where are we now? The room you had entered was filled with clocks of all shapes and sizes. The steady ticking of countless timepieces filled your ears, growing louder with each passing second. Wait a second. Where are the others? Both you and the moon simultaneously turned, eyes wide with alarm. The Reaper and Alora were nowhere to be seen. Alora, you spun around to where you came from. The door is gone! The moon closed her eyes, her expression tightening in concentration. I see. Don't worry. They're safe. It's just that I can't hold them in this place for too long. You let out a sigh of relief. You had feared something bad had happened to the two. Is the space here different from the other room or something? Unexpectedly, the moon nodded at your query. There's something here that's limiting me. I can't quite figure out what it is. I'm sorry. Well, I guess it's just us for now. Guest? Someone's here. I didn't know I'd be having any today. Who is there? You widen your eyes in shock. Akir? Alice? Oh, you're back! The mysterious man chuckled as he approached, exuding an air of casualness and familiarity. Cool! The man instantly stopped in his tracks. This one looks like the sun! The Akir lookalike perked his ears as he noticed the presence of both the Maiden and the moon. I see! His gaze swept over the three of you, lingering on the two ladies. After a brief pause, he smiled. I didn't know you'd be bringing friends along. New friends, I should say. He bowed politely, his movements fluid and deliberate. The Keeper of the Mind, I am Silver Rabbit. Nice to meet you, young ladies. Oh, nice to meet you too, Silver Bun Bun. Tensed, the moon merely nodded her head. You cleared your throat. We heard that you have one of the artifacts that can help us escape from here. Can you give it to us? You already want to leave, Alice. That is not fair. It has been forever since I've seen you. Seeing you alive and well here, I assume your little adventure was a success? You rolled your eyes. That was the second time somebody mistook you for someone else. I am not Alice. You're mistaking me for someone else. The Silver Rabbit shook his head. No. Denying your own identity would be a huge disrespect to Sir Lucaeus. Apologies. I know you hate hearing that name aloud. Sir Lucaeus? How did it go, by the way, Alice? Were you able to get help from the other world? I thought that I'd never see you again. Like I said, you felt a light tug on your sleeve once again. Lion, I think it might be beneficial for us if you were to play along for now. You really think so? That could be dangerous. He turned to look at the Maiden. We don't know what tricks he could possibly have up his sleeve. I'd say we stay adamant about keeping Lion's identity. Play along. I should follow Moon's advice. That meant you had to act to be that Alice guy. You bit your lip before forcing yourself to speak. Yeah, I have returned. But the thing is, I kinda want to go back. Would you mind giving us the artifact? He remained quiet. Please? The Silver Rabbit let out a hearty chuckle. Seeing you back like this almost makes me want to hand it over immediately. But I still want to spend a little more time with you. It was clear that the Silver Rabbit wasn't going to budge. You grit your teeth, feeling your patience wearing thin. Give us the artifact. Now. Your voice came out more demanding than you intended. The silver rabbit merely snorted in response, clearly amused at your little tantrum. You never change. Are you challenging me once again, Alice? I always find it humorous, as it is incredibly rare to find someone like you. I don't care about any of that crap. We need that artifact to escape this place. If you truly want the artifact, how about we play a game, just like we did last time? If you win, I'll hand it over to you. But if you lose, then you will stay here with me. And you alone. This crook! He's planning to take Lion all for himself. This is not going well. This room is a prison of my own design. I get to choose who stays with me. It is entirely your fault, beautiful ladies, for coming in uninvited. I am simply giving little Alice a chance here. You crossed your arms. Fine, I'll play. But you have to play fair. That's quite rude of you to say. As long as you play fair too, my dear. The moon suddenly pulled you in close. What? Lion, why did you agree to his terms so quickly? What if he doesn't play fair? This is too risky. What should I have done then? This seems to be the only way to get that artifact. I'm sorry, but you'll have to trust me on this one. Okay. Good luck. Oh, I feel like this is important. Gotta make a save down here. Yeah, well, what if I don't? But what if I play? What if I don't? What if I play? I play. The silver rabbit gestured for you to come closer. You cautiously stepped forward, keeping your eyes on him. Let's make this quick. He extended his hands, and several clocks materialized in front of you. Why don't we play a game we used to enjoy in the past, You remember the rules, don't you? I'll say a sequence of colors one by one, and your job is to repeat the sequence in the exact order I gave it. It's a simple test of memory and focus. You have 3 chances. If you fail 3 times, you lose. I see. This shouldn't be too difficult. Are you ready? Yep. Now, follow the sequence, dear. Blue, yellow, red, blue. Got it. Blue. That is right. Yellow. Right. Red. Another correct one. Blue. Well done. Not bad. Let's proceed to the next round. How about I'll make it more difficult? Yellow, red, blue, green, blue. Yellow, red, blue, green, blue. Yellow. That is correct. Red. You're as good as ever, Alice. Blue. That is right. Green. Another correct one. Blue. Well done. Excellent. Your memory is just as good as I remember it, Alice. Let's have one final round. Okay. One last round. Red, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, yellow, red, blue, yellow, yellow. Red, blue, yellow, yellow. You have such a serious look on your face right now. Red, blue, yellow, yellow. It's absolutely adorable. Blue, red, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, green. Red, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, green. Red. Not bad. Blue. That is correct. Yellow. Yellow. Another correct one. Blue. You're as good as ever, Alice. Green. Well done. Well done. Oh, I got his profile. I did it? You did well. Great job. The silver rabbit sighed loudly, his shoulders drooping response to your inevitable victory. Huh. With one hand on his slim waist, he rubbed his temples. Well, I lost. Again. That's utterly unfortunate. He shook his head and looked at you with a faint smirk. But a promise is a promise. Here, take this. This is the mind artifact. Oh, sweet! Pocket watch? No, this isn't just a pocket watch, dear. The silver rabbit began, as if he could hear your thoughts. It originally belonged to the most important figure in Wonderland. It holds significant moments of this place that are already lost in the echoes of time. Make sure to return it on time. But who am I kidding? Once an artifact is used, it always finds its way back to its owner. Afraid he might change his mind, you quickly reached out and stuffed it into your pocket. You should have just given it to him right from the start, Bun Bun. But I wanted to spend time with Alice. It's been so long. So, do you happen to know the way out of here? If you're planning on collecting all the artifacts, your next stop should be the Jade Hatter's domain. The silver rabbit paused, glancing up at one of the clocks hanging from the ceiling. He should be there drinking tea. You might catch him if you leave now. With a flick of his fingers, a portal appeared right in front of you. You may enter this portal if you wish to meet him. Awesome! You don't suck as much as I thought, Silver Bun Bun. Thank you for the help. Good luck on your journey. You watched as the two women went through the portal, their figures disappearing into darkness. You were about to follow when you felt a firm grip on your wrist. The silver rabbit's expression has changed, his playful smirk replaced by a rather serious look. I don't really understand why you came back to collect the artifacts again. But please, be careful, Alice. The other residents in Wonderland, they won't let you leave easily upon learning of your return. Don't fall for their tricks, okay? Well, I appreciate the warning. And, thank you for this. You gesture to the watch, resting in the pocket of your shorts. As a farewell gift. How about a goodbye kiss? What? Kiss! You leaned forward and kissed him on the cheek. You weren't exactly sure what compelled you to do that. Even the silver rabbit himself was surprised by your unexpected feat. You immediately felt embarrassed. Goodbye! You turned away, eliciting a chuckle from him. As you stepped towards the portal, you glanced back one last time. The silver rabbit stood there, watching you with a faint smile. You waved briefly before stepping in, the world shifting around you once again. Well, Chapter 4. Wager of the Mad. Got it. What in the hell? Lion. That voice again. They know me? Do not be lured astray by the honeyed riddles of the Cheshire Cat or the ticking charms of the Time Bunny. Are you talking about the Dark Cat and the Silver Rabbit? I am, dear Lion. The distance to our encounter is not too far. Continue threading this path, and you will see the truth. One of the four. What? What? I am about to have tea. You found yourself standing in the middle of a forest. When you turned around, that peculiar magical portal you had went through mysteriously disappeared. There's no turning back now. In front of you was a table adorned with an assortment of food and decorations. The faint aroma of something alluring lingered in the air. According to the Silver Rabbit, the Jade Hatter should be here. Whoa! Look at all this! Someone's having a tea party. The maiden's voice rang with excitement as she skipped towards the table. Hey, Maiden, we should exercise caution. The moon sighed, her shoulders tensing as she reluctantly followed her. Princess? You're back! Reaper, how did you... I figured that the princess's powers work differently here. It appears that I can enter and leave this place without any restrictions. It's great that you're here. Another ally is always welcome. The Reaper held out his arm. A crow swooped down from the canopy above. It landed on the Reaper's outstretched arm. The bird's mysterious eyes stared at you, tilting its curious head slightly, as if it could read your mind. Nyx can scout the area, Princess. Let me release her to forewarn us about strangers. Please do, Reaper. Nodding, he raised his arm higher, launching Nyx into the air. Nyx? I guess that's where they got Sisis Elias from, huh? Now that I think about it, that crow resembles the carving I saw in that weird tavern. Ooh! Look! There are some tasty-looking pastries over here. The maiden leaned closer to the table, her hands clasped behind her back as she peered closer. You follow her and approach the table. They still look hot. These were definitely made just recently. I think it's best if we don't touch any... Oh, come on, Maiden! The maiden, oblivious to the moon's warning, took a bold bite out of one of the cupcakes. Maiden! Oh, it's pretty delicious. Now I'm tempted. Here, try it, Moon. The maiden shoved the plate towards the moon. What? She accepted it with a dubious look. Oh, come on. I guarantee it tastes good. The moon hesitated before picking up the cupcake and taking a small bite. You watched as she chewed on it carefully. Huh. It's pretty good. Right? Here. Why don't you eat some too, Lion? Reaper? I mean, does it really taste that good? She was about to hand you a plate when her grip faltered. The plate slipped from her fingers. Are you okay? Ah! It hurts! You watched, alarmed as the maiden clutched her stomach. The moon suddenly collapsed to the ground. The maiden followed after. What the? Careful, Lion. Huh. That's what I call karma. You hastily turned towards the source of the voice. What? Don't give me that look. The Reaper gently picked the two women up and laid them on nearby chairs. He looks exactly like the Phantom. You must be the Jade... Oh, stop! What? I don't want to hear a low-life creature such as yourself call out my glorious name! You were about to enter this place without being detected. You're the one behind this, aren't you? That's what they get for eating my food without my permission. When you bite a lion's tail, you don't expect it to just stay still, do you? You're not even invited to my little tea party. What did you do to the princess? You. Those cupcakes are poisoned, aren't they? Oh? I'm surprised you figured it out. Well, technically, it's only fatal to outsiders, such as scum like you lot. Who even sent you here? No, wait. I don't need to guess. It must be that reckless rabbit. That wretched, brainless, funny guy. Ah! Always meddling where he doesn't belong. How dare he let you into my domain without my permission? I couldn't even enjoy a quiet, leisurely meal without his antics ruining everything. Give us the antidote, or else. Oh, silence! Don't you dare threaten me in my own domain! Beings like you deserve nothing more than to eat my crumbs and be stepped on. I know who you are. The Jade Hatter pointed directly at you. You are Alice. No, that's not right. An imposter. A worthless peasant masquerading as someone of noble blood. Give us the artifact of the spirit. We know that you have it. And you expect me to comply? There is absolutely no way I am doing that. Only the real Alice is allowed to order me around. He suddenly stopped, as though a brilliant idea had just popped into his head. What? I see. Well, there is one way. What are you talking about? The Hatter's lips curled into a sly grin as he leaned forward. Hello? You see, I've always had a fascination with gambling. The stakes, the thrill, the sheer unpredictability. Oh, it's intoxicating. The Jade Hatter's seducing voice grew softer, as if lost in a cherished memory. But it's never been enough. Money, property, trinkets. They're all just so mundane. He took a slow sip from his cup, savoring the pause before letting out a soft moan. What I've always craved is something real. Something with true stakes. Alice? He pointed at you once again. The mirror told me that we have a similar energy. Maybe you're the one who will finally satisfy me. Who will fill me up to the brim? Okay, pause. What do you mean by that? Oh, insanity. What the fuck? Why don't we play a game that involves gambling with our very lives? Oh, this pervert. So, what do you say? Are you brave enough to play my game? This dude is mad! Oh? Lives, you say? Now you've caught my interest. Lion. You turn to the Reaper. Good luck. You're supposed to be on my side! What the hell? No, wait. The Jade Hatter's finger shot towards you, an accusing gesture filled with malice. Even if you are an imposter, you still look like the real one. I want your life, little Alice. I'll end this quickly. I'll take both your lives with my own two hands. It's fine with me. You've already taken my life once, after all. What? What does he mean by that? If you win, of course. The Reaper shot you a wink. It seemed like he trusted you to win. You shook your head. I should focus. If we do win this, we could easily take the artifact and save the Maiden and the moon. I have to win. Yeah, I'm gonna make a save here, because I don't want to go through all that again. Yeah. Alright. Let's, do this. Perfect. Let's do a simple game then, shall we? The Jade Hatter gracefully waved his hand. Several cards suddenly appear, their backs facing you. I have several cards here in my hand. The rules are simple. You must pick a card from my hand each turn. But be warned, if you pick the mirror card 3 times before the round ends, then I win the game. However, if you pick the mirror card only on your final turn, then it is I who will lose the game. Simple, right? I'm so cooked. So, don't pick the mirror card 3 times. or I lose. Wait. This is a bit tricky. I literally have to rely on luck. To add more fun and suspense, my mirror will show us the truth of the cards that you pick. At that moment, a mirror magically appeared in front of you. A mirror? I can't see my reflection. Be careful, Lion. He could be plotting something. Don't listen to him. Where's the fun in being so cautious? Your fate tied to nothing but guessing. Isn't this exhilarating? You feel it too, right, Alice? I know you do. Oh, this bitch! I have to beat him. I am getting so excited just thinking about it. Licking his lips, he shuffled the cards into his hands. Is luck on your side today, I wonder? Or is it on mine? Go on, make your first move! You reached out to pick a card. Your hand hesitated, hovering just above it. His expression changed when I did that. Wait, can I possibly use that to my advantage? Oh. I have no idea. Click on this. Wait, observe. He pressed his lips into a thin line and scratched his head. Observe. He's not happy when I hover over here. Observe. He doesn't look pleased when I hover over here. Observe. Oh my god, is he getting... Oh my god, he's getting really flustered. Okay, select card. Let's see what the mirror says. You got it. That was the 3 of stars. Okay, let's observe. He's not happy when I hover here. Observe. He doesn't look pleased when I hover here. Here. God, he's horny! Okay, let's go. Let's see what the mirror says. Oh, thank God! You chose correctly. That was the 7 of spades. Observe. He's not happy. He's very happy. Okay, yep, I'm going for this. Let's see what the mirror says. Ain't no way it's supposed to be that easy. Whatever. That was the Ace of Hearts. I lost. You sure managed to breeze through that? Was it because I was too predictable? Anyways, let's proceed to the next round. I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy. This time, I'll add one more mirror card in my hand. I need to watch his expression. What? Stop staring at me. Just hurry it up already. Observe. Nothing. You won't get lucky this time. Trust me. Observe. Okay, I know which 2 it is. This one. Okay. Let's see what the mirror says. You chose correctly. That was the Ace of Spades. You watch as the Mad Hatter shuffle his cards, while Jade Hatter. Over here? Nothing. Just hurry it up already. Here. You won't get lucky this time. Trust me. Here. Okay, like, he's really trying to hide just how bricked up he is. Let's see what the mirror says. Whatever. That was the 3 of Hearts. Observe. You won't get lucky this time. Trust me. Go. Let's see what the mirror says. Damn it! You chose correctly. That was the 7 of stars. And I can just pick this up. I lost again. I lost? No! We still have one final round. This time, you will lose. The Jade Hatter added another card in his hand. You assume it was another mirror card. God damn. Okay, observe. Nothing. What? Stop staring at me. Observe. Nothing. 50-50. Wait. What if... Okay, it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. I'm gonna choose this one. Let's see what the mirror says. Ah! Huh! Wrong! That was the mirror card. Oh, God. What? Stop staring at me. Go. Let's see what the mirror says. Shit. You chose correctly. That was the ace of spades. You watch as the Jade Hatter shuffled his cards. I have to pay attention. Nothing. Wait. Nothing at all. Something's up here. This one. I'm probably cooked. Let's see what the mirror says. Jump scare? You chose correctly. That was the 3 of stars. He watches the Jade Hatter shuffle his cards. I have to choose. Here, nothing. Okay. Here, there's nothing. Here, there's nothing. Okay, this is... I have no idea. Let's go. I'm probably cooked. Jump scare! Jump scare! Wrong! That was the mirror card. I'm so dead. I am so dead. Here. Let's see what the mirror says. Dead? I am alive! You chose correctly. That was the 7 of spades. Let's go. God! I got his profile. I was this close to dying. This close. God. Hell no. The hell was that? No. This can't be happening. You cheated, didn't you? There's no way you could have won. Without uttering a single word, the Reaper approached the Jade Hatter. Unexpectedly, his steps were heavy and deliberate. The Hatter stumbled back, his bravado finally crumbling into sheer panic. You lost, and now you will pay the price. No! Spare me! Please! Those beautiful orbs of yours. They are very captivating. You are heterochromatic, I presume. Oh, what? Hetero. Do you realize how few possess such a feature? 1 in 1,000. No, perhaps even rarer. What a shame, if such beauty were to fade into nothingness. Can I keep them? Reaper? He stared in silence as a black aura surrounded him. You could feel an immense amount of energy seeping from his body. Strangely enough, that particular energy felt even stronger than the phantoms. No! I'll give you more cards! More games! Just don't take my life! The Reaper stopped right in front of him, his shadow looming over the trembling figure. No! If you kill me, Sir Lucius will for sure hunt you down! Are you done groveling? Ah! He collapsed onto the Reaper. Hey, that's supposed to be my job! Is he okay? I was just trying to scare him. Were you really? He's okay. He just fainted. He laid him down on the ground. You watch as the Reaper searched his body, his movements cold and calculated. After a moment, he held up a small vial. The Reaper studied it. The vial appeared to contain a mysterious, milky substance. No, 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 no. I don't want to think about what that is. This must be the antidote. And this must be the artifact. The Reaper tossed something in your direction. Hey! Thankfully, you were quick on your feet and caught it just in time before it fell to the ground. A hand mirror? So, the spirit artifact is a hand mirror. The mirror exuded an aura of elegance and wealth. Its glass was polished to perfection, a clear sign that its owner had taken great care of it. So, we don't actually have to keep him, right? We just leave him here, yeah? Do you not want to? What? All right, then. Since you were the one who played his game, I'll respect your decision. Did you want to keep him, and in what way, Reaper? You shook your head. That was a part of you that hesitated to probe further, considering how much he's blushing. It's a good thing I got lucky with the cards back there. You shouldn't be too naive, Lion. The moment he proposed the game, I was already suspicious. Cheating is as natural as breathing and gambling, especially when both parties are betting high stakes. That's why I had Nix watch him and his cards. I also took the liberty of eyeing his every move, to ensure he wouldn't try anything underhanded. I see. He must have noticed her presence. That's why he hesitated on cheating. I'm surprised you recognized that the cupcakes were poisoned. I guess it takes a poison maker to recognize another. The Reaper lets out a rather deep and dark chuckle. What? Let's give the antidote to the princess. Okay. The Reaper handed you a vial while holding another in his hand. Oh, wait, why? Oh, I mean, I like mood. I really like mood, but maiden, but moon, but maiden, but moon, but maiden, but moon. With a deep breath, you decide to approach the moon. The Reaper's gaze followed you. He shook his head faintly. Without a word, he turned to the maiden and silently pressed the other vial to her lips. What? Did I do it wrong? You noticed how the Reaper seemed to flinch upon giving the antidote to the maiden. What's up? It's nothing. There. And now, we wait. Alright, I ain't got anything better to do. Oh, they're all alive. Great. And that's what happened. I'm sorry, everyone. It was my fault. No, you didn't know the pastries were poisoned. It wasn't your fault, Maiden. Don't be so harsh on yourself. I guess you're right, but still, I kind of feel bad. Princess, you were too lenient with all this. I promise, from now on, I'll think before I act. No more trouble, I swear. Where's this Jade Hatter person? He's over there. He's been unconscious for a while now. I suggest we take this moment to escape, Princess. Good point. Reaper, you must be tired. Please, go back and rest. You've done so much for us already. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. Princess, it's nothing. Protecting you is my purpose. And my choice. However, I would be lying if I told you I do not have the desire to recuperate. Even spirits such as myself need a break now and then. It's totally okay. I understand. Well, I'll be seeing you in the near future, Princess. The Reaper bowed respectfully. Soon after, he vanished. Wait! Huh? What's up? Now that I think about it, where are we heading now? Oh. That's a good point. Well, well, well. I guess it's my time to shine. Oh, it's him again. You turned forward, noticing a familiar dark grin. The space in front of you rippled and distorted as a figure gradually emerged. You're Dark Cat, right? In the flesh, flesh, flesh. Your next stop should be the Heartbreaker's Palace. Heartbreaker? Palace? This sounds absolutely fun. Here, let me open a portal for you folks. With a flick of his fingers, a magical portal appeared. This looks like the portal Silver Rabbit made for us earlier. Artifact owners, well, except for me, that is, have the ability to conjure travel portals like this one. The Dark Cat explained, almost as if he had planted an ear inside your mind. How do we know this isn't a trap? I'm your guide, remember? Well, some guide you are! We've gone through like at least 2 of these worlds alone! Besides, it's not like you have any other options. You have to trust me, no matter what. Calm down, Moon. I'm sure this is safe. Okay. You shouldn't be wasting time, you know. Alright then. Let's go. You were the first to step forward. You entered the peculiar portal, the Maiden and the Moon swiftly following behind you. Your vision darkened as shadows swirled around you. Okay, are we portaling to the next chapter? We are! The Heart of Madness. Now, who will it be this time? Hello? Ah, my sweet, sweet little lamb. Have you been enjoying your journey? Who are you? You are the reflection in my mirror, and I am the shadow of your soul. We are intertwined by the strings of a greater fate. My reflection, you say? A greater fate? Hey, wait, what do you mean by that? You were so close to the resolution, Lion. Do not falter now. 2 of the 4. Are you telling me that I'm supposed to collect 4 artifacts? I blinked. You scanned the new place you had been teleported to. Are we in a garden? That is. You looked further ahead and noticed the very large castle in the distance. It dominated the beautiful scenery. That guide was right. There really is a palace. Nah, just look at these beautiful things make me very excited. The maiden happily and energetically strode towards a patch of flowers on a nearby bush. You shook your head. Maiden, what do we say about... Oh, calm down. I'm just checking out these flowers. The maiden tucked her hair behind her ear as she leaned forward to a flower, smelling it. The 2 of you reluctantly approached the maiden. This is disgusting. Why? What's wrong? These flowers smell like paint. What? Really? You looked at the other flowers and instantly noticed the dripping paint on the grass. Something's wrong here. The moon glanced at the distant palace. Her face displayed an expression of unease. Do you think the Dark Cat knew about this? Or maybe this is a part of the test for the artifact? What kind of creepy test involves flowers that smell like paint? You crossed your arms and frowned. I don't know, but I doubt that cat would mislead us about the last artifact. Should we go to the castle and ask? That may be the most reasonable thing to do at the moment, but we have to be cautious. It's possible the artifact owner could be hostile towards us, just like the others. I can't shake this feeling. like we're walking straight into a trap. A series of unfamiliar sounds reached your ears. Is that some people? Are they marching or what? You did not know whether to hide or walk towards the clamorous sound. As you debated your next move, the wind abruptly shifted, carrying a faint, metallic scent. Snap! I don't like the snap. I don't like the snap! What? Several vines sprouted from the ground, wrapping around you like a snake trapping its prey. I can't move! You struggled, but it was impossible to break free. What? Hey! This is so not cool! The Maiden and the Moon soon find themselves in the same predicament as you. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Now, which one of those dim-witted gods let you slip in so easily? Oh, great! Someone who resembled the prince walked closer to your group. His movements were undoubtedly elegant, yet tinged with malice. It is definitely off with their heads! This is definitely Heartbreaker. Stay alert, everyone. How did you know my name? Do I know you? Also, that is the great and mighty King of Hearts to you. Heartbreaker is reserved only for... Alice? You released a soft sigh. Oh, here we go again. Oh, dear Lysaeus. I apologize. I didn't know it was you. The vines that had bound to you instantly wilted, freeing you. Did you think that changing the color of your hair and eyes is enough to evade my sharp sight? Heartbreaker grabbed you by your chin and pulled you in close, comfortably resting a hand around your hips. With his free hand, he plucked a flower from his chest pocket and offered it to you. A flower for you, my darling. He casually leaned in and kissed you on the cheeks. What? Oh, this... Let go! Let go! Are you okay, babe? Your power did not work. Has it always been like this the entire time? My power! Ah! Such a useless power, I swear! Hold still, Alice. Do you not realize how much trouble you put me through? What? We were getting married, remember? But on the day before what was supposed to be the best day of my life, you ran away. Getting married? The hell are you on about? You tried pulling away. Heartbreaker merely chuckled at your futile attempt. I've learned my lesson. I will never, ever let you escape again. Let's bring you back to... His words were cut short when something struck his jaw. He stumbled back, letting you go in the process. In response, you staggered and barely caught your balance. The vines imprisoning both the Maiden and the Moon vanished. We're free! A greenish shadow started to form. You immediately knew who it was. Oh my god, she is pissed! Oh god, she is so pissed! Elora! With a very ominous look on her face, Elora stepped forward. Elora! You made it! I apologize, Miss Alika, for being late. You! How dare you get in the way of our love? You disgust me. It's off with your head! Get away from my brother! Before I... Oh, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I am through dealing with your behavior! Dude, this guy can't handle his anger, can he? Heartbreaker swiftly swayed his hands. Almost in an instant, Elora was trapped in a series of vines. Sis! Elora! This is getting bad. Can you summon the Reaper to help us or something? I'm trying, but it doesn't seem like I can. Not again. This is getting out of hand. You summoned your knife, aiming it straight at Heartbreaker's throat. Your hands were stopped mid-motion by vines sprouting from the ground. Look, listen, if you're willing to use these vines in other ways, maybe I'd be willing to go along. A suspicious-looking flower bloomed right in front of you. The smell. Lion! No! I guess I've been knocked out. I'm pretty sure I did. Where? Bedroom. Why the tissues? Why are they always here? Why do they haunt me wherever I go? Where am I now? You're finally awake, darling. Your body shut up. Heartbreaker! Feeling panic creeping into your system, you try to move. However, shit. Your hands were chained to the side of the bed. Oh, don't struggle so much. You'll hurt yourself, love. What did you do to my sister? You raised your voice, consumed by rage. You could not shake the worry about what he might have done to your sister. But it was clear you had to prioritize yourself for now. Down, bro! No! Shh. He gently placed a finger on your lips. You gulped. Bro! No! Heartbreaker traced his finger slowly and deliberately from your lips, down your chin, to your neck, and finally to your chest. You could have asked! He stopped at your abdomen, his warm touch lingering there. Please stop. You could not fight back, given the simple fact that you were restrained. You felt helpless. You looked away. You noticed a fresh-looking rose resting on one of the tables. Wait. You felt a faint pull, similar to what you experienced with the other artifacts. No way. Is that the artifact of the heart? Alice. Heartbreaker's voice was surprisingly soft, pulling your attention back to him. He leaned in even closer. Can I kiss you? You shuddered. Your heart pounded in your chest, uneasy about where this was heading. What the hell? No! There's absolutely no... Wait, no. I should think. If I cause a tantrum here, things will only get worse for me. Calm down, Lion. Calm down. Alice. This time, you picked up on a hint of desperation in his tone. Yeah? Please? He reached out, his fingers brushing against your bound hands, holding them with tenderness. Do not leave me again. His gaze softened, vulnerable in a way you had not expected. You're the only person who understands me. The only person who values me. The only person who loves me for who I am. Oh, great! Why does every man in this goddamn place want me? This Alice guy, I swear! This is all his fault! But that look in his eyes earlier, he's vulnerable. I have to take advantage of that. I need to save in case I die. I save and I play minigame. What the hell? You're finally awake, Alice. You look so vulnerable. So beautiful. Oh, don't you think there's a certain charm in your restraint? Oh, I'm not feeling vulnerable at all. Do you enjoy seeing me restrained and helpless? What if I want to be a plaything, Heartbreaker? I'm not your prisoner. Let me go, Heartbreaker. Remain quiet. What if I want to be a plaything? What if I want to be your plaything? Are you sure? Oh. So now you want to play dirty. I don't mind. He watched as Heartbreaker's eyes darkened. He licked his lips. Oh shit! That's way too aggressive! You always act so defiant, but deep down, you know you need me. You've always needed someone to take control, haven't you? Maybe I just want to be free of these chains. Why don't you go a little lower? Hello? I'm not weak enough to need anyone like you. I never needed anyone more than I needed you right now. Why don't you go a little lower? Screw this! Why don't you go a little lower this time? Oh, so now you want to play dirty. I don't mind. He watched as Heartbreaker's eyes darkened. He licked his lips. Shit! That's way too aggressive! I'm gonna lose this minigame! Such a beautiful face, Alice. Don't you see it? You and I, we could create something far more intoxicating than just love. All you need is to let me in. Oh, I'm not gonna fall for your charms, you and your sweet words. I love it. Maybe I do need someone to make me feel alive. Maybe. Maybe you and your sweet words. I love. Whoa. You know what? Maybe this will be my first dead end. But you know what? Maybe I need someone to make me feel alive. Maybe I do need someone to make me feel alive. Do you feel it too, Alice? Our love, our connection, the tension right now. You mean the tension in my loins? Do you see it now? You need me, and only me. Why fight it? You'll never be able to get away from me. Not now. Not ever again. I hate you for this, and you're right about that. I never needed you, and I never will. Do you want to see what's underneath? Oh no! Oh no! You caressed his arm. Do you want to see what's underneath this shirt? Oh. So now you want to play dirty. I don't mind. He watched as Heartbreaker's eyes darkened. He licked his lips. Oh shit. That's way too aggressive. You don't have to be afraid of me, Alice. I want nothing more than to protect you. Let me show you how much I care. I don't need protection, but maybe I do need you. Oh, why don't you show me how a king rules? Why'd you show me how a king rules? Ooh. Oh, God. I am making things worse for myself. I don't mind. He watched his Heartbreaker's eyes darken. He licked his lips. Too aggressive. Too aggressive. Heartbreaker reached for something in his pocket. Is it his dick? And I'm not gonna go any further. A glimpse of pink liquid caught your eye. Is that a potion? Heartbreaker stared at your lips. Do you want to know how it feels to be restrained? How about we play a game? I don't need anyone but you right now. What are you going to do, Heartbreaker? Oh, yeah. Heartbreaker pounced on you, pinning you down to the bed. Ah! Crap! I shouldn't have opened my mouth! He pressed his free hand against your chest, holding you steady. He seized the opportunity and slit the small bottle's opening into your agape mouth. You felt your throat burn as the liquid coursed through your system. There. Now. You can't escape anymore. You'll fall in love with me. Even more deeply. Alice? I'm so screwed. Wait. What happens here? Heartbreaker and a deadly obsession? Okay, so I think the play here is to try to get as many affection points as possible without triggering his obsession. I'm not feeling vulnerable at all. Do you enjoy seeing me restrained and helpless? What if I want to be a plaything? I'm not your prisoner. Let me go, Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker grabbed your hand, forcing you to cup his face. You know, I don't like it when you play hard to get. Ah, no! He's not satisfied with that response. You always act so defiant, but deep down, You know you need me. You've always needed someone to take control, haven't you? I'm not weak enough to need anyone like you. I've never needed anyone more than I need you right now. Yeah. Heartbreaker. I've never needed anyone more than I need you right now. Oh. That smile. Alice. You rested a hand on top of his. Stroke it softly with your thumb. You watched as Heartbreaker visibly tremble at your touch. Such a beautiful face, Alice. Don't you see it? You and I, we could create something far more intoxicating than just love. All you need to do is let me in. Maybe I need someone to make me feel alive. You and your sweet words, I love it. I'm not gonna fall for your charms, you're delusional. I'm pretty sure this was the right choice, I forgot. Maybe I do need someone to make me feel alive. Okay, yeah, we've already seen that. That's the correct answer. I hate you for this, but you're right about all that. I never needed you, and I never will. You want to see what's underneath? Maybe I do need you after all. Oh, yeah. Maybe I do need you after all. Heartbreaker scooted closer to you, resting a hand on your thigh. You don't have to be afraid of me, Alice. I want nothing more than to protect you. Let me show you how much I care. I don't need protection, but maybe I do need you. You're just manipulating me. Why don't you show me how a king rules? Please, just let me go. I don't want this. I forgot which was the right answer. I don't need protection. Maybe I do need you. Maybe I do need you. Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker reached for something in his pocket. A glimpse of pink liquid caught your eye. Is that a potion or something? Heartbreaker stared at your lips. Oh, remain quiet. I can't. This is wrong. You watched as he hid the potion back in his pocket. Heartbreaker turned to look at your restrained hands. Look at how far we've come, Alice. You've never looked more beautiful. You don't have to fight anymore. Just give in to me. Please, don't make me beg. What if I do want you to beg? Please let me go of these restraints, Heartbreaker. I'll never be yours. I'll let you have what you want this time. Oh, yeah. I'll let you have what you want this time. Oh, God, that was the wrong answer. So, I don't want to play dirty. Go away. What? Did I survive? Are you not in the mood? Should I give you more time to cool off? I don't mind. Oh, no. Come back! Let me go! Ah, God damn it! I failed. Really? Did I fail? God damn it! Okay, I think the first answer is supposed to be, do you enjoy seeing me restrained and helpless? Do you enjoy seeing me restrained and helpless? If I'm being honest. I do, Alice. Whenever you're like this, it reminds me of that one time when we... You cleared your throat. You're making me uncomfortable. Please don't bring that up right now. Okay. I apologize. That was rude of me. You always act so defiant, but deep down, whatever. Maybe I just want to be free of these chains. Why'd you go a little lower? I'm not weak enough to need anyone like you. I never needed anyone more than I needed you right now. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the right answer. Okay, that was correct. Let's see. Maybe I need someone to make me feel alive. That was the right answer. Maybe I do need you after all. Okay. And over here, I don't need protection, but maybe I do need you. I forgot. Wait, hang on. I'm just gonna save right here. Wait. I don't need protection. Maybe I need you. Okay. Yeah, that was the right answer. I'm gonna remain quiet so that he doesn't slip something weird in my face. I'll let you have what you want this time. Oh, God damn it! Okay, so apparently the right answer here is please just let me go from these restraints, Heartbreaker. That look on your face. Do you wanna do something more? Am I being too obvious? He looked away, clearly embarrassed at how transparent he was. Why don't you take these cuffs off? I'll show you. A good time. Heartbreaker gulped. Okay. Okay. I survived! I got his profile! Do you want these restraints off, babe? Heartbreaker raised a hand over your handcuffs. A small light ignited shortly after. Now's my chance! You kicked Heartbreaker down. He groaned in pain. Alice! You did not waste any time and stood up from the bed. You ran to the table with the mystifying rose. Got it! Is that what it's all about? That goddamn artifact again? Don't you dare run away again! Kick! Unsure what to do, you stood frozen in place. No, I need to get out of here! You turned the knob. I'm cooked. Thankfully, it wasn't locked. Oh, thank God! The door creaked open, greeting you with a long hallway of doors and decorations. You felt a sudden sense of disorientation. Where the hell do I go from here? Lion! A voice called out your name. It sounded familiar. Over here! Over here! You turned to your right. Alice? What the? For a split second, you thought you were staring into a mirror. Standing in front of you was someone who looked just like you. Wait. Are you Alice? You heard another wave of marching, prompting you to turn to the other side of the hallway. No time to explain. Come on, we have to go. Before you could say another word, Alice grabbed your wrist. The two of you sprinted down the hallway together, your footsteps echoing in unison. Okay. After a while. Did we lose him? Alice asked between pants. I think so. You collected yourself and dusted off your clothes. So, care to explain the hows and whys? You interrogated immediately, eliciting a frown from Alice. It was not every day you get to see yourself as another living person, after all. Huh? You're Alice, right? You watched as your doppelganger looked down, fidgeting with his fingers. Yeah? I'm here to save you. You did not know what to feel. Considering the various and complex people you've met in Wonderland, you could not help but feel alarmed. Thanks for the help? Really? That's no problem at all. You could not lie. You were curious about starting a conversation with him. However, you had pressing matters at hand. You had to find your sister, and also the Maiden and the Moon. I have to go now. No, let's wait here. He grabbed a hold of your wrist, stopping you from taking another step. What? We should be meeting the others here soon. What do you... Soon after that, you heard footsteps coming your way. Someone's coming. You held your breath. The footsteps turned out to belong to the Maiden, the Moon, and your sister, Alora. You let out a sigh of relief. Sis! You rushed to her. Look, it's Lion. That is good news. Lion, I'm sorry. I wasn't able to save you from that guy. You stared at her for a moment. Alora. Her expression was a mix of guilt and relief. She had always protected you in the past, and now, seeing her like this made your chest tighten. You shook your head, reassuring her. It's okay. Don't worry about it, sis. We're together now, and that's what matters. Yeah, you're right. What happened after the King of Hearts kidnapped you, Lion? Well, you swallowed, not really sure how to explain your situation earlier. Heartbreaker, he handcuffed me to his bed. And, thankfully I managed to escape. And I also managed to get the heart artifact. You decided to leave out the part where you practically had to seduce him. That's good. That crook. Afraid they might ask more questions about your escape, you decided to change the subject. What about you guys? What happened to you? That Heartbreaker guy sent us to this dirty and old prison room. Super lame. It was truly agonizing in there. Really? The Moon nodded in response to your query. there were these life-sized cots with limbs guarding us there. Oh yeah, that too. Those were definitely weird. Life-sized cots with limbs. How did you manage to... We heard a voice in our minds, saying that they'd help us escape from there. And, they actually did. That must have been you, right? Alice nodded energetically. Yep. Hi. I'm Alice. I'm a resident here in Wonderland. Thank you for the help, Mr. Alice. Alora rubbed her temples. This feels weird. Seeing two lions like this? You bit your lip. Well, it definitely feels weird for me too. We don't have time for this. Now that we're already gathered, let's escape from this place. Wait, you know the way out of here? Alice nodded, flicking his fingers. Okay, I don't trust this at all. A portal instantly emerged in front of you. It shimmered with a familiar energy, similar to the others had conjured. Is that... Come on! Alice is right. Let's go, everyone. Your group gathered around the swirling portal. It cast an eerie glow on your faces. Wait, hold on. Huh? Before we get in there, I'm curious about something. What is it? Alice tilted his head. What exactly is going on between you and Heartbreaker? Care to explain? Oh my god, no! You stay quiet. Just like the Maiden, you were also curious about the relationship between Alice and Heartbreaker. Oh. Well, I don't really want to talk about this, but Heartbreaker is my ex. You weren't exactly surprised by that revelation? I see. No wonder he was so happy when he saw Lion. I apologize for the trouble he caused. He gets riled up really easily. It's hard to keep him under control. That's one of the reasons why, I broke up with him. Besides, I mean, he's as sweet as fire. Fire? Sweet? When is fire ever sweet? Exactly. Silence. Alice cleared his throat. It seems his plan to lighten the mood had failed spectacularly. Anyway, are we all ready now? Let's go. You watched as the three entered the portal. You were about to follow when Alora suddenly grabbed you. What? Be honest with me now. You two didn't do anything in his bed, did you? Alora, chill! What? Yeah, of course not! Why would you even think that, sis? Oh, don't lie to me, Lion. One of the reasons you don't like me hanging around with Caspian is because you find him attractive too, right? What the... You can never hide anything from me, Lion. Your face turned red. You didn't know if it was from embarrassment or frustration. Gotcha. Stop teasing me, sis. You know that's not true. Whatever you say, Lion. Well, it's not like I actually like him anyway. What do you mean? Come now, Lion. You know I always have ulterior motives when it comes to my interactions with people. Well, during the time when I was alive, that is. Well, not just when you were alive. You're definitely more evil than me. Your sister chuckled softly, covering her mouth daintily like a pure damsel. Elora made her way before the portal. Like, huh? When you thought of that word, a particular person's face appeared in your mind. What? Wait, I can't pick who I like? What the hell? Jester. You slapped your forehead and groaned. The Jester had a whimsical air about him. He was goofy and annoyingly casual about almost everything. No. He likes to tease me. Oh, it's so irritating, isn't it? I don't actually like that, do I? Wait. Do I like him? No, this is, Lion. Your sister's voice broke you free from your nonsensical trance. Let's catch up with the others. You nodded. Yeah. Oh, stupid. Why were you thinking about that? Let's go, sis. The two of you entered the portal. Soon after, your vision darkened. And we're portaling into the next chapter. Is that it? We are... Oh, the epilogue. Got it. Alright. Where are we now? You found yourself standing in a dimly lit room. It was difficult to see anything clearly without squinting. Hey, where's your twin? You turned around. Sis. She was gone. It didn't surprise you as much as it had earlier. I'm sorry, Lion. You shook your head. It's fine, it's not your fault. Everyone? Alice's sharp voice echoed in the dark. Do you mind turning on the lights in this room, Alice? I don't really like the dark too much. Where are we now, Alice? I'm sorry, but I don't really have any control over this room. To answer Miss Moon's question, this is where you'll be able to escape. Really? Oh, that's great! You have all the artifacts, right, Lion? I do. Alice closed the distance between the two of you. Do you mind handing them over to me? I don't trust this! Well, okay. You complied, pulling the items from your pocket and giving them to Alice. Your doppelganger silently observed the items, a faint smile tugging at his lips. Wait. You guys are missing one more artifact! What? Your heart dropped at the declaration. No way. What should we do? We've already come so far. This is so unfair! And not cool. I didn't mean it like that. Don't worry about it. If I remember correctly, there are other artifacts in each of the 3 rooms there. Your lookalike raised a hand and pointed towards 3 pitch-black spaces. Upon squinting, you realized that they were actually doors. We only need one of them to activate the portal to get you home. Personally, I won't linger here for too long. This place has a habit of shifting. Shifting? Your doppelganger nodded to the moon's question. Like, one moment we're here, and the next we're somewhere else. I'm not entirely sure I understood what you meant. Whatever. What are we waiting for? Let's proceed. Let's go. The maiden turned on her heels and walked towards one of the doors. If I remember correctly, the one on the left is the mannequin's playroom. The one in the middle is the Hall of Reflections, and lastly, the one on the right, is the liar's room. Mannequins? The maiden chimed energetically, her voice squeaking in excitement. Does that mean there are pretty dolls over there? Alice softly chuckled as he covered his mouth. Honestly, I haven't entered that door myself, but it must contain some pretty dolls. The liar's room. I find that interesting. You were intrigued by the other rooms, of course, but something about the Hall of Reflection sparked your curiosity. Well, it's up to you, Lion. Huh? Alice gave you a cheesy smile. Why don't you choose a room for us? You're letting me choose. It's fine, really. Miss Moon and Miss Maiden are okay with that, I presume. It's fine with me. I trust Lion. I really want to go to the mannequin's playroom. But since Lion saved me in the past, I'll let him have the decision. It was in that moment that a series of sounds assaulted your eardrums, cutting your conversation short. The hell was that? You looked around hastily, but you couldn't see any clocks nearby. Is that a clock chiming? Oh no. This is bad. We have to go. Now! Hurry! Lion! I choose the Hall of Reflections. Here we go. You turn to look at the door in the middle. Alice noticed this, nodding to you in understanding. Shall we go with the Hall of Reflections? Is that okay? I'm curious about that one. I don't think I can count on the Maiden or the Moon to join me for this. I won't lie. I'm a little worried. How about I accompany you, Lion? Oh? Well, okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Miss Moon, Miss Maiden, please wait here until we get back. Aw, okay. And here I thought I could join you. Are you two going to be okay on your own? I mean, don't worry about it, Miss Moon. Alice turned to face the moon with a reassuring smile. I'll protect Lion. I guarantee you his safety. Alright. Please stay safe, you two. Hurry it up, okay? Can't stand waiting. Wait, why are we just leaving them alone? I have a bad feeling about this. I don't trust Alice. Nodding, your lookalike turned the knob of the door. As Alice disappeared into the darkness beyond the door, you followed. Where in the hell are we? I do not know. We're still in the dark. It's enveloping me. Hey! Alice? You heard the unmistakable sound of a door locking behind you. Alice? What? Alice's voice changed, dropping into a deeper, unsettling tone. It was certainly different from the cheerful, energetic one you were used to. Follow me. The artifact should be over there. His words were firm. You decided it was best to stay quiet. Alice grabbed your wrist, guiding you through the pitch-black void. The only sound you could hear was the soft echo of your footsteps. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? The footsteps stopped abruptly. Are we here? Alice remained silent. Crap. What? Where are we? You turned to take in the space around you. Mirrors surrounded you, stretching endlessly in every direction. Each reflected a distorted image of yourself and Alice. Unease began to creep in. You could not shake the growing sense of dread. Lion? Alice called out, causing you to jump a little. Yeah? May I ask you something? What is it? How would you feel? May I ask you something? What is it? How would you feel if someone told you your home, your entire world, was on the brink of destruction? What? What would you do? If someone told you the place you call home, the one where you've spent your entire life, with friends and family, was nothing more than a failed experiment, or a world corrupted by chaos. A failed experiment? Corrupted by chaos? Wait, what are you talking about? You'd feel afraid, wouldn't you? It almost seemed like he was in a trance. He wanted to speak, but felt the surging hesitation. You'd do anything at all to save it, right? What? Dots. Since you are my counterpart in the other world, I knew you'd understand. Ah! You barely registered the words before feeling a sharp, cold pressure in your abdomen. Ah, not again! Alice had stabbed you. I'm sorry. My other half. But I've no other choice. This is the only way to save Wonderland. He let out a dry, hollow chuckle. To be honest, I don't even know if this will work. But it's worth a try, is it not? You! Alice! Let go! Alice's tight grip on the knife did not falter. Don't even bother. Sir Lucaeus weakens the powers of outsiders while in this realm. Is that why? But still, I hope you enjoyed your stay here in Wonderland. Those little conversations we shared in your mind while you traveled and searched for all the artifacts. The bonding moment we had when we escaped that horrible ex of mine. I hope you hold on to them close to your heart. Lion. I'm dead. Looks like I died. Lion! What happened to Alice? Please. Help! Lion collapsed right in front of the door. Hey, what happened? The two women rushed to Lion's side. Lion clutched his stomach, blood seeping through his pale fingers. The moon quickly pulled out a cloth, lifted Lion's shirt, and pressed it firmly against the wound. The maiden supported them, gently propping Lion up in a sitting position. Lion groaned. The pain was sharp and unrelenting. Alice... That is not me! It's not me! Alice... He attacked me. What? Huh. So he's just like the others, huh? Stupid, stupid, stupid! I was fortunate enough to escape from him. We never should have trusted him. So in the end, we really can't trust anyone here, huh? But don't worry. Lion raised his trembling hand, revealing a blue ribbon. Is that? Lion nodded weakly, flashing a faint but relieved smile. I got it. The artifact that will get us out of here. That's good. That's really good. Finally. The moon finished tending to Lion, carefully patching him up. There. The bleeding should stop for now. But we need to get you treated properly as soon as we're home. Looks like you've succeeded! Dark Cat! I should congratulate you. You lied to us. You told us there were only 3 artifacts needed to get out of here. Did I forget to mention the 4th one? Lion rolled his eyes. Oh? So you were lying to us this entire time? Why are you here anyway? Why? I'm here to guide you out. Now, hand me the artifacts, Lion. Lion complied, hastily passing the 4 artifacts to the Dark Cat. The 4 artifacts glowed the moment they were in Dark Cat's possession. Soon after. Okay. Can we actually leave now? Well, I know it's not me anymore, but still. The area lit up. A brilliant stream of light radiated from the center, reflecting off the mirrors. Lion, the Maiden, and the moon began to glow faintly. This is... Wow! This is so fun! May your mission be successful, little lion. What? After all, every story needs a proper ending, doesn't it? Okay, I have a feeling the world is screwed. Lion? Oh, thank goodness. You are... Huh? Hold on. Call Phantom for me. Let him know that Lion is finally awake. And check on the Maiden and the moon too. They must be awake already. Okay. Finally, you're awake, Lion. You've been asleep this whole time. Were you having a nightmare or something? Is this... the other world? I knew it! Oh no! Ending 3. Lion. Through the Looking Glass. Oh, we unlocked some profiles. And a replay. Neat. Alright, right now we're gonna go down Moon's route and probably check out some of the, like, alternate bad endings that we could get. So I'm gonna say, no, it's okay. We've already seen all this before, so we're just gonna skip right along. Right, are you okay, Moon? You alright, Moon? I've noticed that you've been, a bit down since earlier. Yeah. Please, don't worry about me. Well, I was worried. What about you? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine too. Never mind that. You look adorable in that outfit. I know. I am absolutely gorgeous and we're skipping right along. Okay, and over here, we're supposed to play along with Moon. And for now, okay, we are going to try to fail the minigame with the silver rabbit. And yeah, let's just freaking go. Red. No, that was not it. Give up. My head. It hurts. Oh, Alice. Never thought the day would come when I would finally beat you at this game. You know what that entails, right? That we're gonna screw right like rabbits? Are you gonna breed me? My vision darkened. I felt weightless, as if I were falling endlessly into the void. The darkness was suffocating, pressing against me from all sides. Yet, amidst the silence, one sound remained. The relentless ticking of clocks echoing in the emptiness. Each tick felt louder, sharper, as if time itself was mocking me. Hello? Did I die? Silver Rabbit End. A timely demise. So fun fact, choosing not to play the minigame will allow you to just straight up like win the minigame, which is great. And was I supposed to kiss? Do I kiss or not? I'm still gonna smooch you. I'm just gonna smooch you cause like you were cutie, and then we're just gonna skip right along and just wait for the Jade Hatter to be done. And I am going to save the game and fail this minigame. Alright, let's do this. Got it. Okay, I wanna like make sure I like absolutely fail this. He doesn't look pleased when I hover here. Okay, observe. Okay, he's very horny. He's so horny. Select the card. Let's see what the mirror says. What? Wrong! That was the mirror card. Okay, let's look at him again. Okay, he's horny. Let's select the card. And it's the mirror card. Wrong again. Okay, let's look at him again. Still horny. Still very horny. Select the card again. Let's see what the mirror says. Wrong! That was the mirror card. Oh. You collapse to the ground, your strength mysteriously vanishing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It seems you've lost, little imposter. The pain in your head intensified. The world around you began to shift, colors bleeding into one another as the Jade Hatter's laughter echoed endlessly. No, I can't. Was so close. Close, but not close enough. He clapped his hands, mocking your struggle. You gambled, and you lost. That's what the thrill of the game is, isn't it? I have to run. Don't look at me like that. You knew this would happen. You tried to stand up. However, why? Why can't I move my body? The Jade Hatter leaned closer, his grin twisting into something far more sinister. That's not sinister, he's just horny. Don't worry, I'll take good care of you two. Why, you've lost the game, so you belong to me now. Your souls. forever bound to Wonderland. Isn't that beautiful? I don't think so. I really don't think so. You'll make an excellent addition to my collection. Welcome back to Wonderland, little Alice. And goodbye! I think I died. I would know these things. I'm an empath, of course. Jade Header and The Gambler's Dilemma. Right, no more minigames. No, go away. I did it. No, I don't care. You lost. I won. I'm the winner. And I'm gonna give my potion to Moon. Like, it's totally not because, like, I'm in love. It's totally not because I'm in love with Moon. It's totally not because of that. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way. No minigames. I kicked him in a weak point. You aimed and kicked him again. This time, however, in a very different spot. One where you knew he was fully vulnerable. Ah! He let out a very loud groan. How does that feel, huh? Heartbreaker bit his lip, his face twisting in pain. Please don't tell me you're into this. Please don't. Please don't tell me you like it when I crush your royal jewels. You! His body sagged, limp from the force of your attack. You knew it would take some time for him to recover. Honey, get out of here. You turned the knob, the doorknob, right? Not his knob? Well, whatever, I'm just gonna skip right along. Screw you, Alice! Screw you! Ooh, let's go already. I don't think we need to hear that, Maiden. I kind of agree. Aww. And here I thought I wasn't the only one who was curious. Let's go already. Well, fine. Alice sighed in relief. It was clear he was glad to dismiss the maiden's intrusive behavior. Are we all ready now? Yep, whatever. When you thought of that word, a particular person's face appeared in your mind. Ooh, I'm gonna pick Moon for now. Moon. A feeling of calm washed over you as her image filled your mind. She's a... The Moon was quiet and reserved. She brought my sister back. Now that I think about it, how could I even repay her for that? You thought of her soft features, her distant yet gentle demeanor. She's beautiful. In a way that's hard to describe. I don't know if this is like, but I care about her deeply. She's a lion? Your sister's voice broke you free from your nonsensical It's not nonsense! I'm just gonna skip right along! Cause, like, clearly I know where I'm going! I'm entering the liar's room! You turn towards the door, at the far right of the room. The liar's room. Alice nodded, his relaxed demeanor unchanged. Alright, liar's room it is then. Since Moon wanted to go there, I figure it would be good for us to check it out. Thanks, Lion. She's so pissed! Understood. Miss Maiden and I will wait here. The artifact is hidden in a wooden chest near the center of the room. It's hard to miss. Alright. Thanks. Aww. Waiting here is so boring. But I guess I've no other choice. See you two later. Don't get killed now. Well, I'm gonna get myself killed. Nodding, the two of you approached the door. You turned the knob and stepped inside. Right, what's the liar's room like? I'm so curious about that. Am I in ebb again? The room was suffocatingly empty. A light bulb flickered above, casting trembling shadows against the walls. In the center of the room, 3 paintings hung in eerie silence. These are portraits of women. This place. It feels wrong. But I chose it. I did, didn't I? Calm down. You would be lying if you said the paintings did not bother you. Ignoring the creeping dread crawling under your skin, you made your way to the center of the room. I don't see any chest in here. Neither do I. Did Alice make a mistake? Most likely. What a waste of time. Let's head back. Hey, Lion? You halted and faced the moon, whose voice turned suddenly softer than usual. Yeah? Do you remember what I told you back then, when I walked into your room? Huh? Yeah. Wait, what did you say? With everything that's been happening, I haven't really thought about it. Why is she suddenly bringing this up? Wait, what is it that you want to talk about? I wanted to apologize. To you. To the sun. To the phantom. And for what happened. You immediately understood what she was implying. The silence between you two was unbearable. Moon, it's... The painting's eye snapped open. What the? You should have never come here. Lies, lies, lies. Lies belong to liars. And you, Alika, are the biggest liar of all. No. Wait, what is this? I hear something whispering in my mind. I can't think straight. I didn't mean to. The paintings twisted and warped, their expressions stretching into grotesque mockery. Tell him the truth. Admit what you did. Show the world who you really are. I was selfish. I wanted to prove myself to the creator. I wanted him to see that I was more than what he thought I was. That I was capable. That I mattered. I put that before everything. Before everyone. No. Are you being controlled? I convinced myself that my plan was perfect, that nothing could go wrong. But I was wrong. Moon, I took you away, Lion. I made that choice for you without ever thinking about how you would feel. And I even turned Elora into a moon spirit without you knowing about it. Her voice cracked. Every word dragged out like it physically hurt her to say it. But the paintings were not satisfied. And what's of your plan? It failed. You failed. Like you always do. I know. The plan failed. Everything was my fault. And the price I had to pay was the sun's life. Her fingers clenched into fists, as if trying to hold herself together. He's dead because of me. Because I was selfish. Because I thought I knew best. Because I was too blind to see what I was really doing. The paintings loomed over her, their distorted mouths curling into sneers. And now you say sorry? What good is an apology from a liar? From a murderer? For the first time, you realized just how much this has been crushing her. How long had she been carrying this guilt? How long had it eaten away at her? You did not know what to say. You did not know how to react. She had never spoken about this. Not until now. And suddenly, she was spilling everything. Every regret. Every mistake. Every ounce of pain she had, buried deep inside her. But you knew one thing. You were grateful to her for allowing you to see your sister again. Lion. Suddenly, one of the paintings lurched forward. No! The attack struck your heart, and you crumpled to the ground. Lion! Lion, wake up! Wake up, please! But you did not respond. The moon clutched to your limp body, her hands trembling violently. No! No! You can't! You can't be! You can't leave me too! Not like this. It can't end like this! Not because of me. Desperation clawed at her. She had lost so much already. She could not. She would not lose you too. I can fix this. I can still fix this. With trembling hands, she reached for the light above them. Please, 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 please. Let me make it right. Moonlight shimmered, swirling around them, but nothing changed. Why isn't it working? Lion, why isn't it working? Her energy drained with each attempt. She grew weaker, paler. Her fingers trembled, reaching out one last time. A coin fell from her. It had a carving of a shield on it. I just wanted to apologize. I just wanted to make things right. The cold crept into her limbs. Her breath came out in fragile wisps. And then she realized she had used too much of her power. Lion, please, don't leave me. A single tear slipped down her cheek. Silence. The moon's body stiffened. Her skin turned smooth, pale, and untouched by time. The loss of her warmth faded into the air, and where she once stood, only a frozen statue remained. Poor little thing. Did she ever realize she was never meant to die? Why gift your power to a soul that could never hold it? Alice was right. These otherworld residents truly are entertaining. Oh. Wait. Oh, hell no! Ending 2. The moon. Eclipsed light. Hey, we got a profile. And Aloras and Reapers. Great. And we got a replay. Nice. Okay, I don't want Moon to die, so we're gonna go down Maiden's route. I was trying to sleep already. You decided to be blunt. I was already preparing to sleep, actually. Is it important? It kind of is. Again, I'm sorry for the disturbance. You scratched your nape, feeling the awkwardness in the air. You're already here. What is it that you want to talk about? Actually, it's about Alora and... Hey, I know, and we're just gonna skip right along. So over here, we are of course supposed to ask Maiden if she's okay, and then we just skip right on through. Hey, Cheshire Cat or Dark Cat. I gotta say, I am enjoying the story so far. This has been like, I think this is supposed to be like the last game in the series, and over here we're supposed to tell him the truth. The Maiden was right. Playing along could potentially lead to risky situations. You stepped forward. This is all a misunderstanding. We're not from this world. We heard that collecting these artifacts would let us return. You and your fantastical stories. They are as mystical as ever, Alice. However, it's still too early for bedtime stories. I assure you, I'm not in the mood for any of that. It was clear that the silver rabbit was not going to budge. You grit your teeth, feeling your patience wearing thin. I know, I'm just gonna skip right along and no more minigames! No, you don't get minigames! You do get a smooch though, okay? Mwah, mwah. I'm gonna miss ya! Probably. Not as much as I'm gonna miss the Jade Hatter though, cause god, that goddamn face. No more minigames! Go away! Anyway, I'm gonna give my potion to the Maiden. Your heart felt heavy as you approached the Maiden. You knelt by her side, carefully held the vial to her lips, and watched as she drained the antidote. The Reaper turned to the moon and pressed the other vial to her lips. I have a feeling that Reaper's into Moon. I just have a feeling about that. There. And now, we wait. I know. And we're just gonna skip right along. And like, I ain't got time for minigames with the prince. Also, like, God, it's really funny how, like, this is basically, like... Okay, I need to mention this. It's just so funny that the mini game for the prince is basically just a like dating sim. It's a mini dating sim where you're supposed to like not give in to his yandere tendencies and like still raise his affection points. It's an interesting concept. So skipping a mini game though, I kick him in the loins and hello, you piece of shit. Okay, and over here, I'm gonna go triple dots. We are all way too curious. When you thought of that word, a particular person's face appeared in your mind. Okay, this time we're gonna go with the maiden. Maiden. You tilted your head, a faint smile tugging at your lips. The maiden was blunt, almost to a fault, but there was something refreshingly honest about her. She tended to have weird tendencies, but she doesn't hold back, does she? If she had something to say, she'll say it. No sugarcoating. He thought back to her delicate features and the way she carried herself. She's, really pretty. Like, distractingly pretty. Your mind drifted to her quirks. She spends way too much time in that doll room. It's a little creepy. You shook your head, trying to clear the image from your mind. I don't know. Maybe I do like her. But it's probably just admiration, right? Yeah, it's probably just... I know, you want me to leave, okay, we're leaving, I know, and we're gonna go to the mannequin's room. We'll get to, like, the rest of those interactions later, by the way. You turned towards the door at the far left of the room. The maiden followed your gaze, her expression instantly brightening with delight. Yay! We're going to the mannequin's room, then. The maiden seems pretty excited about it. Might be worth our time to check it out. I am not looking forward to this ending. I am not! Ellis nodded, his relaxed demeanor unchanged. The mannequin's room isn't very big. You should find the artifact in the center of the room. Miss Moon and I will wait here for your return. Please stay safe, you two. Oh, don't you even worry about it. Well, now she's happy. Off to the mannequin room. Nodding, the two of you approached the door. You turned the knob and stepped inside. And what do we find in a mannequin room? Will it even have mannequins, or is it just like something that's supposed to symbolize mannequins? Darkness enveloped you. Hey! Alice didn't mention anything about this room being so dark. I mean, I can barely see anything. There's probably a switch nearby. You felt along the wall, searching for a light switch. This must be it. Oh, I hate this. You were not prepared for what you saw. Scattered across the floor were countless dolls. This really has an imp vibe to it. Some were worn and battered, while others appeared brand new. What unsettled you the most, however, was the fact that all of them were staring at you. This exact scene reminded you of the doll room in the house. But despite their disturbing presence, your attention was drawn to the towering figure, covered by a cloth in the center of the room. You glanced at the maiden, expecting her to be delighted by the eerie charm of the room. Instead... Maiden? We need to be careful. Her voice was quiet and serious. It was a stark contrast to her usual tone. Should we open it? The artifact might be under that cloth. The maiden nodded silently, her gaze fixed on the shrouded figure. You approached the covered figure cautiously. Your grip tightened on the cloth. With one sharp pull, you yanked the cloth away, revealing what laid underneath. Is that a doll? This is unexpected. That is even more unexpected. You are? You felt a lump in your throat. Alice told us there's an artifact in this room. Alice. Artifact. There's no such thing here. And then it dawned on you. Alice tricked you. You shook your head, refusing to let fear take hold. You did not want to waste any more time in this room. All right then. You took a cautious step back, moving closer to the door. We're leaving now. Leave? Why would you leave? No! There was no need to leave now. The doll's glass eyes creaked as they slowly shifted towards the maiden. You, a fine vessel. No! I can feel it. Your resentment, your facade, your fear. Stay away! Allow me to reveal who you truly are. Oh, hell no. Without warning, dark smoke began to pour from the doll's gaping mouth. That smoke is heading straight for the maiden. Dark tendrils of smoke surged forward, slipping past the maiden's lips. And then... Hey! You heard a series of unsettling sounds that made you shudder. Are you okay? As you peered closer, you noticed several cracks forming on the maiden's pale skin. Cautiously, you stepped forward. Wait. Maiden? No response. The maiden's body had gone stiff. Oh shit. I've got to get help. You faced the door. And I died? I died. Dolls! The maiden hummed cheerfully, swaying ever so slightly. And there. You look absolutely adorable, she giggled, her voice light and sing-song. The maiden stepped towards the small table, plucked a bundle of blue laces, and deftly twisted them into delicate ribbons. You look even prettier with these. With a soft hum, she threaded the ribbons through your hair, tying them neatly. Her eyes gleamed with unsettling delight as she admired her work. Oh! How about I add this? She spun on her heels and skipped to a nearby drawer. From within, she retrieved a bouquet of roses, their petals full and velvety. Now, I want you to hold still. She gently guided your hands, pressing the bouquet into your lap. You wanted to protest, to move, to speak, but you could not. Perfect! The maiden clasped her hands together, beaming at you. You're just like a doll now. She took a step back, tilting her head as if admiring a masterpiece. No. Even better than a doll. If only I had known earlier that you would turn out this beautiful. Then I wouldn't have gone through all that trouble of giving you that cursed book. Honestly, you look even prettier than that wretched moon girl. That bitch! Ah! She always acts like she's above me. I can't stand it. Pretending to be all dainty and nice. Always getting in my way. Always ruining everything. I hate her so much. And to think that I almost got rid of her with that poisoned cupcake. Her voice dropped to a bitter murmur. She should have died in that Jade Hatter's domain, if it weren't for that damned Reaper. I'm honestly surprised he chose to remain silent. I shouldn't let myself get worked up about this now. That wouldn't be good for my skin after all. She leaned in close, pressing against you. You're mine. My best friend. If I can't become the prettiest of them all, then I'll just make you the one, Lion. A shiver crawled down your spine, but your body refused to react. I wonder, should I add a little more? Her fingers traced along your cheek, slow and deliberate. Maybe a touch of color here, or maybe a little stitch there. She giggled, twirling a loose strand of your hair around her finger. But no, you're already so beautiful. Just the way you are. The maiden knelt beside you, her hands cradling your face, her gaze locking onto yours. Now, all that's left is... She leaned in close, her breath warm against your skin. I promise. You'll stay like this forever, won't you? It turned into a statement, not a question. The room felt smaller. The walls seemed to close in. Say it. Say you'll never leave me. Oh, silly me, the maiden giggled, tapping a finger to her lips. You can't speak now, can you? That's okay. I already know your answer. The maiden lifted a large cloth. To preserve your beauty, I will cover you with this. But don't worry, we'll play from time to time. The last thing you saw was her smile. It was so wide, serene, and utterly unshakable. Then... Oh, hell no! Darkness. Okay. Great. Oh! I am so pretty! Ending 1. The Maiden. Best friends forever. Unlock the Maiden's profile. Ending 1. Replay feature. Got it. Now we can finally get the secret ending. Hey, friends, I'm gonna kick you in the gonads. Goodbye. Okay, I did say I was curious about, like, some of these other choices, so let's start with the Phantom. Phantom. A chill ran down your spine as you thought of him. The Phantom carried an aura of mystery. Throughout your time with him, you consider his every move to be smooth and calculated. Remember, Lion, he ruined your plans. What am I thinking? Despite the frustration boiling inside you, you could not deny his strength and reliability. I mean, he's dependable, true. But at what cost? I can't figure out his motives. You shook your head, trying to suppress the swirling thoughts. Do I like him? No. He's just an ally. If anything, I see him as an annoying older brother. He's Lion, I know, you want me to come through the portal, but give me a moment. What if I like a cure? Son, you chuckled lightly, unable to help yourself. Wait, no. The son was such a carefree soul. His laughter and energy were infectious, even to someone like you. He's so annoyingly positive. It's almost like he doesn't have a care in the world. As much as you wanted to push him away, there was warmth in his presence, aside from the fact that he's absolutely obsessed with you. Now that I think about it, he's always there when I need him, even when I don't ask. You consider the thought. Maybe I don't hate him as much as I let on. But, like him? That is too much to think about. I know! What if I do like the prince? Prince? You groaned, shaking your head. The prince was an absolute D-bag. Whenever you two saw each other, you were at each other's throats. The two of you would constantly snarl and throw nasty remarks at one another. It's just foreplay. It's totally just foreplay. Yet despite everything, there was something about him that stood out. Oh God, I can't get his face out of my mind. Is this actually right? More importantly, he's her ex, for crying out loud. You clenched your fists, shaking away the despicable thoughts. This is ridiculous. There's nothing to like about that jerk, right? This is... Lion, I know! Just let me go through one more! What if I liked me? You know what? No, I don't like anyone. You cross your arms, scoffing at the thought. Why am I even wasting my time thinking about stuff like this? Right now, there are bigger things to worry about. Liking someone? That is just a chore. That certainly sounds like a problem for someone else, not me. Yeah, it's just like, okay, fine, let's go, let's freaking go. But not before I actually pick Jester before we go along, in case there's actually an ending, in case this actually matters to me. Okay, I'm just gonna say I like Jester and just go along with whatever. And let's go to the Hall of Reflections and get in here and we stab Alice. Wait, how am I stabbing him? Oh wait, yeah, I could just conjure a knife out of nowhere. Wait, what? The next thing you knew, you closed the distance between the two of you, drew out your trusty knife, and thrust its tip into his stomach. You pulled the knife out. It only took a few moments before Alice collapsed to the ground. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what have I done? Wait, why did I do that? My chest feels heavy. Alice! The hell? Lion. Please. Help us! The two women rushed to your side. You barely registered their voices. What happened? Oh gosh! He's bleeding so much! I stabbed him. The words felt foreign in your mouth. Did I really do that? Wait, was it really me? You what? Let's treat him first. With the Maiden and the Moon's aid, Alice was successfully treated. Through the Maiden's power, she was able to transfer a bit of essence she had obtained from the sun to the moon, allowing the latter to temporarily gain the sun's nursing skills. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. You felt as though an unstoppable force had compelled you to stab your counterpart. It's fine. I don't really know what you were thinking, Lion, but it's a good thing I was here. You mentioned Alice was acting weird, thus causing you to attack him. Why would he suddenly act like that? Alice suddenly stirred in the Maiden's arms. What the hell? Alice hastily stood up, only to instantly regret it. Oh, God! He gritted his teeth as he placed his hands over his stomach. Don't move too much. It will only make the wound worse. You! How did you know? You were already bracing for Alice to lash out at you, but surprisingly it never came. Instead, he quietly sat down beside the Maiden. I'm sorry. Really. I didn't mean to. Cut it out. I honestly don't deal well with sympathetic words. Oh. That's fine. Besides, that is what I was gonna do to you anyway. Wait, what? Can you explain everything to us, Alice? Yeah. What exactly is going on here? Alice hesitated under the two's interrogation. Please, whatever it is, we will try to help you. He let out a sigh before finally giving in. This place, Wonderland, is going to fall into ruin soon. Fall into ruin? Wait, what do you mean? Exactly what I said. Sir Lucaeus, the true ruler of Wonderland, he's going to destroy this world. Sir Lucaeus. You had heard that name several times, mentioned by the residents you encountered in Wonderland. Of course, I did not want that. So, I had to think of something. I heard that we can try asking for help from the other world. So, I tried collecting all the artifacts and gathered them here. But then, I missed one important detail. Wonderland residents cannot freely travel to your place. That's why, when I heard that you three came, I made a plan. So this plan. My plan was to kill Lion, possess his body, and escape to the other world. This other world you speak of. Must be the world we live in, huh? Without a word, your doppelganger nodded. You gulped, unsettled by Alice's sudden confession. Sorry for thinking about murdering you, but I really had no other choice. I hope you understand. It's okay. Go on. From there, I had two options. Either gather allies among Lucaeus' enemies to fight against him, or just find the damn Black Key. Black Key? It's said to have the ability to unlock the Ego's Box. The Ego's Box? I heard that, inside the box is power strong enough to destroy someone as powerful as Lucaeus. A memory stirred at the back of your mind. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to investigate where this Black Key leads. Well, okay. Wait! Well, that was last episode! I think I know where that is. What? Lion? You do? Actually, the mystery gave it to us. The mystery? Wait, I've never heard of this before. The Phantom has it now. I see. Alice, how did you even know about all this? I heard it from someone. Why? And that someone is me. Oh, you piece of... Why are you here, Dark Cat? Looks like you failed, Alice. This guy. You've been stalking us this entire time, huh? Creepy. I know. Alice, you hesitated. We'll try. We won't let this Lucaeus guy destroy this place. We promise. Alice's face lit up, his dull expression changing to one of almost hope. Then he realized. How could you make such a promise when you barely understood this world yourself? But looking into Alice's desperate eyes, you felt something shift inside you. Responsibility. Determination. You then noticed it. After Elora and the mystery's death, something within you had shifted. Had you grown empathetic? Is my heart growing 3 times as large? Had you started to truly care about not only the house residents, but also the residents of this fractured world? You could not tell if it was for better or for worse. Okay. The area around you lit up. Dark Cat, would you do the honor? Alice, are you really going to trust these outsiders so easily? If this were half an hour ago, I definitely would have said no. But that look on Lion's face tells me everything. Maybe it's our spiritual connection or some shit like that. You could not help but agree to his statement. Huh. You should be grateful I let him borrow your clothes when he came to my domain. He looks cute in my clothes, right? Thank you for that. Now, let's hurry this up. Lion, hand over the artifacts. You complied, passing the 3 artifacts to the Dark Cat. You watched as Alice gave him a blue ribbon. The artifact began to glow faintly the moment they were in Dark Cat's possession. Soon after. Right, what now? The area around them lit up. A brilliant stream of light radiated from the center, reflecting off the mirrors. Your bodies began to glow faintly. This is... Whoa! This is so fun! This is... Lion? I don't want to sound cheesy, but... I'm sorry for earlier. And, thank you for helping us. I owe you one. Alice, we'll meet again. Take care of yourself until then. Yeah. Next time, I'll be my true self around you. You better keep that promise. I'll be counting on you. Okay. Back to the real world. Holy shit. I'm back. Lion! Oh, thank goodness. Truth Seeker. You're awake. That means the Maiden and the Moon are up too, right? You sat up, feeling a dull ache in your head. Phantom! Calm yourself. What's the matter? The black key. You still have it, right? I do. Why does it matter? Black key. The Phantom pulled the key from his pocket and examined it. Do you happen to know anything about it? With a questioning look, he handed it over to you. The moment the key touched your hand. Whoa! Hello there! What the? Found you. Lion. You! What do you think you're doing? The closer you are to the truth, the closer you are to danger. Tell me. Did you really think this through? Oh, shut up! Why don't you be a good little boy and hand me that key? No! I don't like disobedient children, Lion. You know that. I need this key for Alice. Alice. I need this key to stop that Lucaeus guy. The creator chuckled softly at your statement. It was clear that he was taking everything too lightly. How naive. Fighting for someone else's story. When you can barely grasp your own. Wait, what? Oh. Haven't you realized it yet? I am Lucaeus. I am the true ruler of Wonderland. Every little struggle, every drop of hope, every single time you thought you were getting somewhere, it was all because of me, Lion. You fought so hard, scraping at the walls of Wonderland, chasing your little troops like a starving dog. But did you ever stop to wonder why I let you get this far? You planned everything. Oh, it was delicious watching you squirm. Convincing yourself that you had control. Believing that if you just played my game well enough, you'd win. But there is no winning, little toy. Is that why? Is that why you made me believe that you would give me the house if I beat the Jester and the Prince? Is that why you tasked me, the Phantom and the Sun, with finding the mystery? Is that why you dragged me, the Maiden and the Moon, into Wonderland? Well, to be fair, it was not me who gave the porcelain doll the cursed book. Oh, screw you! As though I'm gonna believe anything you say. You deserve nothing. Nothing at all! That's the spirit. Fight me. Hate me. Struggle. All you want. It won't change the fact that you're mine. And when I'm done playing with you, it's back into that tiny, tiny box with you. And you know what? That moment, that sweet, final moment, is right now. What the fuck? The creator raised his hand. I couldn't see anything. The lion vanished without a trace. There. It's alright. However, I don't blame you, lion. Ah, wait. Was it lion? It's not your fault. Well, at the very least, entirely. It's your fault. Ah! What the hell? Wait. Wait, it's not over. Wait, what? Huh. Wait, what? A critical exception has occurred. System integrity compromised. Attempting to recover. Oh, screw you! Screw you! Oh, no! I told you to stop looking, didn't I? I see you. I see you. Yeah, I know you see me! You can't escape. Wait, can I really not? What if I hit escape? What if I try to exit now? Oh, it actually lets me quit the game. Not on my watch. What were you thinking? That this is your story? That I would ever let you end me? That is laughable indeed. Pathetic! You are absolutely pathetic, and I love that about you. You have had your fun, but it's over now. Now, it's my turn. I've severed your means of interacting with their world. You can't do anything to me now. You think this is the end? It is only the beginning. The house knows everything, and it remembers. Wait, I forgot. What happened? What? Oh, hi there. Secret end. Line. A promise beyond worlds. Dark Cat's profile secret end replay feature. There can't be the end. Wait. Oh my god, there's one more game! There's one more game! So that was the Maiden and the Moon. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And that was a massive twist. Okay, not the whole thing where the creator is able, no, screw you! Oh, no! But not in the fact that the creator was basically screwing us the whole way through. But the fact that there's gonna be a sequel to this, like, it's probably gonna be the final chapter. And I am like, oh god, I'm so looking forward to it. I am so looking forward to it. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.